Hey folks, Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts with you. Today I'm going to do my first build video. I've been struggling. Um, this is about the third take trying to figure out what I'm doing. My question to you is, do you still read physical books? I know a lot of people have switched over, my wife included, to the digital books, and I guess it's easier. For me, I like the feel, the smell, the experience of a real book. Um, I enjoy reading. Um, Harlan Coben is one of my favorite authors. So I'm going to make a little book stand. It's pretty simple. I should be able to get this banged out fairly quickly, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I have already made a couple of cuts. No sense in boring y'all with all the different cuts and stuff. The bottom is the bottom of the book stand is 12 and a half inches long, roughly. Uh, got 30-degree cuts on each end, going away from each other. The second cut is 9 inches long, roughly. It also has two 30-degree cuts going away from each other. And we need one more cut, 4.5 inches long. From the long, I guess from the long side of the cut, 4.5. Shop assistant, do you have a pencil? There we go. Thank you. Four and a half. Just throw a square on it and give me a line to go by. As some of you may know, I just recently got this fancy ass saw. To me, it's fancy. It's probably not to most of you or a lot of you guys. Compound saw. It's sort of daunting. The one that I was working with, it just went up and down. This thing tilts all over the place. It slides really easy, and sometimes I'm not wanting it to slide, and I have to remember to lock it down. Otherwise, I go to make a cut, and it's like, oh crap. Anyway, so this too, 4.5 inches long from the long side, I guess. I marked it from the long side, so we're going to be making the cut at 4 going 30, so it's going to be a little longer. Whatever. Okay. My board that I used, it is a seasoned board. It got some color to it. It's been sitting in a shed as opposed to a new board. I ain't got one. You know how white they are, the non-treated. They're it's pine or it's really bright white. This has got a little bit of natural brown to it. My light ain't the greatest over here. I don't know. I thought it would look pretty good, but it's got a warp in it. I don't know. I'm cutting off little pieces. Okay. Get this thing over here. What I like about this thing is it ain't a laser, but it's a shadow line, and it shows you exactly where the blade's going to fall. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm still not used to this thing. It makes me nervous. Okay, so basically what this is going to be is it's going to be a place to set your book open on top of it. The shop assistant found it online, and let's see, this other piece goes like this. So I'll have to show you. I know you can't see through there. You can kind of see from the other shot there, but I'll show you. So we got to glue it and brad nail it. Let me grab that stuff. I've got I don't know what size brad nails in. These are pretty good. I don't have a big variety of brad nails. These are inch and something. I don't know. I can't read it. I ain't got my glasses. Inch and a quarter, 18 gauge brad nails. I probably could have used shorter ones. I don't know. So let me get this glued up. Liberal amount of glue. Yeah, I should probably sand some stuff. Whatever. I don't know. This glue just looks. I wonder if this glue tastes good. Remember when you was a kid in school and you eat glue? Yeah, me neither. All right, so we got that there. Oh, let's see. This has got to go. Okay. So one side of your 30-degree, your upright, is going to be setting flat on the table. I'll show you here in a second. Make sure your fingers is out of the way. I wonder if you can see that. So I guess you can see that. There you go. So that's one arm of it. And then the other arm is going to go underneath the short side of the 30-degree. You know what? I need to. Okay.
If you lay it on the side you just attacked,
Mm-hmm.
so well, that lower. And do the other way.
Okay. I need to sand this a little bit. I gotta let me run over here and hit this with the sander. I got a little doohickey on there. I hope that wasn't too loud. These microphones I got should be noise canceling somewhat. All right, so the other one's gonna go right there. Throw some glue on. I keep forgetting I need to frame my shots a little better. I don't know. Oh no, it's no good. Don't taste it. Don't taste it. Oh God. All right. Just kidding. I didn't. Oh no, I don't want that there. You dummy. Well, I'll have to. I put it on the. Oh God. Comedy errors. Okay. So it's got to go under here. Kind of making a little teepee A-frame type thing. You know what? I'm going to need my shop assistant to come in here and let me hold this while she drives a couple of them in here. You know what? Before we do that, let me throw another one in here.
Not let me hold that.
All right, you hold it. Let me hold on before you do that. Let me get another couple brad nails in here. That ought to be plenty. See, it wants to slip around on us. Make sure your finger's in the way.
I will.
Oh, my finger. Kidding.
As long as it wasn't mine.
How many do you need? As many as it'll take. And wipe off some of the glue. Ah, jeez, it's not the straightest. I'll blame that on the shop assistant. It's always the shop assistant's fault. But anyway, ah, crap. Got that one a little bit. Anyhow, this is our. I guess one shot through, shot down, and I'll have to clip that off. Anyhow, this is my. You lay your book over. It's gonna have to dry, but oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Here we go. So there you go. I don't think I could clamp that. Not bend the crap out of it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Show you what it's for. Make sure all the glue's off of it. So there you go. It's to hold your book in the spot where you're reading, and then you can come back to it. Um, I wanted to find a hole saw big enough to cut a hole in it. Right here, I didn't get one. Um, for a place to set your coffee, but whatever. You can put your coffee there. Um, Anyhow, that's that. It's pretty. Oh yeah, there you go. You set your glasses underneath and other stuff. I don't know. A little tchotchke. I kind of like it. It needs stained. It needs sanded and stained. I'm gonna let it all glue dry and all that. I guess to round things out, I want to show you this my other project here that I'm working on. It's a squirrel feeder nut house. You might probably should be able to see it a little better in this light. So I got some pictures up there. I can't see what I'm looking at. Yeah, look. Maybe you can see. There might be a face in there. You can see. Got some little pictures behind the bar. Got the little window, seats, and the little bar's got the. I went crazy with this thing. I'm having a blast. I want to do a few more. I got to get the roof on it. Um, you know. Another little thing. Let me show you what the shop assistant did. Where's it at? Herb garden. She found her a herb garden and she made this. I did make a couple of cuts, but she did the rest. She's gonna go grab it real quick. And it needs finished. There you go, a little something to grow your herbs in. Um, there we go. Stick that in there. Yeah. Um, so this was pallet wood. I gotta get my lighting better. So this was pallet wood, and it's got nice age, nice color on it and stuff. And then she went and bought, what is that, inch and a half strips and furring strips, I think. Yeah. So there's that. Um, she's got one stained up. What color was your stain, lady?
Cabernet.
Yeah, this is I don't know.
Not
Let
really
me get
red.
back under here. Here we go. It got really red. It's a dark red. Needs to be needed to be sanded. We didn't even really sand it. She just threw that stuff on there, but there you go. So that's what we've been working on. My next project is my saw, my table saw. Yeah, it's dangerous. I've got it on stacked up 2x4s. I went and bought casters. My next project is to build a box for that to set on and roll around, and so I can. It's kind of a pain in the butt being in one place. Uh, I've got my dad's old saw back there. It's an old Craftsman, I believe. Um, the fence is gone on it. It still works, but it's older than crap. And the stand that it's on, I'm gonna try to see if he'll let me have that, and we'll retire the saw that's on it and build an off-feed table. I bought casters for it as well, but that's just kind of what's happening around here right now. Uh, yeah, we spent most of the day processing some wood that I got for free, and going to the Harbor Freight and whatever. But anyway, so that's all I got here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get more stuff out. Uh, Remember, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, DeLand's Handmade Woodworking, um, live. You never know what's going to happen over there. Oh, here she wants me to show before we take off. There's her finished, mostly finished with the red Cabernet. I did buy some lights. I'm gonna put a light. Ooh, I'm gonna put a light up over here so I get a little better lighting in this area. But anyhow, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.